We have a Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles is a card around failure, a very important card because we don't like failure. We don't like to be seen to fail in our society. And yet failure is very much a part of life. How many times have we set up or set out on things? How often have we set out to do things and they've come to a dead end? They haven't come to fruition. We've had to try something else. And this card then is asking you about how you respond to failure. Do you just give up? Do you decide it's not working? Or do you course correct? Do you find a way of whatever's not working, making it better? Lots of people suggest that quite often we give up on doing things just as we're about to break through. We'll never know how many times that's happened in our life. So this card is then perhaps about the farmer with the failing crop planting again, getting up, going again, maybe changing the soil acidity a little, maybe using different seed, but nevertheless, staying as a farmer, staying the course, knowing that that is their inner work, knowing that that is their direction in life, their purpose, and staying with it no matter what happens. And if something goes wrong, not giving up, not walking away, not deciding I'm a failure, I'm never good enough, but renegotiating, recharting your course and looking for the next cycle to be better and better and better. And the magician energy here, really trusting in God, trusting in source energy, being able to ask for guidance, being able to direct the energy in the field and materialize that. Know what you want, step into what you want, and draw it in. The magician is able to bring something from nothing. The magician is able to command something from nothing. He directs the flow of energy and brings it into material form. So perhaps when we are looking at failure in our life at this time, whatever's gone wrong, we need to remember, we need to step into our magician energy, knowing that we are source energy ourselves. We just need to become one with source, ask for guidance, ask for direction, ask for clarity. The magician has a white tunic, clear in purpose, thought, and action, and direct that force. Know what it is you want, command it to be so, and know that it is coming in for you. Magician energy here as a good remedy for this apparent failure. And we have a Knight of Wands here, our fire horse energy. This is the Chinese year of the fire horse, and this is the card I use to talk about the fire horse energy. We're still in that year. Feel the fire, feel the impulse, feel the force and the raw creativity that you can get at this time, the passion, the zest for life. Our Knight of Wands is here to instill it in you. If you've been going through something that has been really hard, looks like it's all gone wrong, all been taken away from you, our fire horse energy is here to get you back in the saddle. Let's go again. We're fighting today. We're out. We're going forwards. We're going to make sure that life carries on with an enthusiasm. I think it was Winston Churchill, and I'm paraphrasing this here, but I think it's Winston Churchill that said, success in this life is the ability to stumble from failure to failure without any loss of enthusiasm. And I think we have that exactly in the cards here. Stand in your power, stand in your truth, stand in your knowing. You can create the world that you wish to create. If you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference, and a great big shout out to those of you who've already done so. I so appreciate you. And now, if you're willing and able, I invite you now to close your eyes. I'm going to take you into just a short meditation with the cards. So what does this show up as in your life, this sense of failure? What is it you feel you've done wrong? or what's not shown up for you when you thought it would? Are you looking like you're going to turn around and give up? Or are you going to stand in your power? You're going to take back your power and authority. Can you take on the magician's energy at this time to fuel your creativity, to see in your mind's eye an outcome, a successful outcome? Feel into what that feels like, what it looks like, how you're showing up, who's with you, what does it feel like? Color that picture in your mind's eye. Ask Source, God, for guidance, for support in bringing this through for you. Find some clarity. Know that this is exactly what you want and get out of your own way. Where can you be the clearest channel to allow source energy to flow through you, to take material form? And anywhere you feel like you've lost the will to stand up and fight, you've lost the will to get up and go again, the Knight of Wands is here with passion, with enthusiasm, with energy to get up. Let's go. If you need to change direction, that's okay. You don't have to give up altogether. Some of you may decide this is not the fight for you, and you may wish to consider something else. The Knight of Wands here is simply saying, get back in the saddle, let's go again. Fire up your enthusiasm. In your own time, come back to the room and open your eyes. So, a lesson today in failure: how to fail well. Know that this is part of a cycle. It's been put into these tarot cards to recognize that we don't often go from A to B in a straight line. There's often twists and turns and apparent failures. Magician energy here to say, you can command this. Get back up there, use your creativity, ask for support, direct your energies. And the Knight of Wands, holding on to that wand, that passion, that fire in your belly, getting back on your horse, and it's time to go again. Have a wonderful day.